It's a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first day of this test match. Please give the players and umpires a round of applause as they take to the field.
Ready for the... A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Right there.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Ball. Oh, nice ball.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery. Although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah, mate.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Westley has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Sure. Oh, that's a spot. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters.
Well bowled. Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Nicely played.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Crane has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Oh, yeah, mate.
Good pickup. Big chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. No. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Yes.
Sounded good the moment it hit
Yeah,
the
mate.
bat.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Nice shot.
And that's the
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yeah, mate.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah, mate.
A couple on offer here. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Times it nicely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Oh, good bowling.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Anderson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, mate.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Good shot. A beauty.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike.
Yes.
Great shot.
The batsman
It's
gets the
100.
ton.
They've been breathtaking and in complete control. This bowling's had no answers.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Wait on. Yeah, mate.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Good bowling. Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Into
Yes.
the gap. Nice shot.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
For 100.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. Kent are 2 for 128. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep, caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Strong appeal.
That's it.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Joe.
Coming to bat off the back of a solid first innings performance, there's a lot of expectation from this crowd.
Yeah, mate.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score. Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
He was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Bowler is confident on this one. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Oh, that's a spot. Yes.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nicely played.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Really playing all their...
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Lovely shot for 6. Closing in on the century, and it'll take something special to prevent it.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Westley is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, no bounds. Yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Catch it. Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
takes his partnership to 100 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah, mate.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely piece of batting. The century comes up, and this has been a really well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah, mate.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Caught, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A duck in the first innings. They're The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Big shout.
Some adjustments. To the field.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicked it. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Anderson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep, yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
The over comes to an end. Westley from the chairman's end.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yes.
Westley shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Gone right through the defences.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Number 4.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on it.
Really good shot there.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change?
Yes. Yes.
And that's the half
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
That's the over. Hampshire.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly...